All right, we got 2017 right-handed pitcher Justin Yang. Obviously from the start, Justin has a very live arm. I think on the windup has good action. First inning was, I would say, probably 90% fastballs. And then got into a little trouble, had a little issues with command. Nothing bad, more of nibbling the outer half. Second inning and started this third inning out with breaking balls and kind of helped find his arm slot a little bit. So the thing we'll talk about the most with you, Justin, is watching this out of the stretch. Very long arm swing, very long arm motion. You most of the time, at least that I've seen, is everything's a slide step. So you have a short stride, not buying yourself a lot of time that lower half, and then you have a long arm motion. So at times, especially early on, they're just not in sync. They're not in rhythm. You have that live arm, and if you don't piece it together, then something's missing, and it doesn't run as clean as it should. So I want you to think about possibly going knee to knee, but taking a motion of back to front. I think you can get a lot more consistency out of it. The next piece out of that is that your velocity and your action on the fastball, they both changed. You went from 86 touching 88, 89 on the fastball on the windup, and then in the stretch, it was 84. So obviously if you look at the lower end scale, only 2 miles per hour, but it flattened out a lot too. So we want to keep that thing rolling. You threw a lot more curveballs on the stretch last inning, and it helped you out a lot. Really speeds up your fastball. Saw what I feel is a cutter. Saw the curveball. Haven't seen too many change-ups. Could see some arm side action out of that, and like to see that as well. But mechanical-wise, I think in the windup you do a pretty good job. You get a little ahead of yourself, which can cause the ball to stay elevated. But we just want to make sure that in the windup, load our leg or load our backside, and keep everything in rhythm. At times you get a little bit ahead of yourself as a leg lift comes up, your weight starts falling forward. But that's an easy fix. So the biggest fix that I wanted to talk about was out of the stretch with that slide step and your arm action. Just want to keep that a little shorter. But in that, glad to see the curveball. Couple that with a very live fastball. It can be really impressive.